Hey, Bethel Dance Ministry, this is Brother Wyatt here. It's the first Saturday of the year. Just finished talking with Christine about the schedule for this quarter and the things that we're thinking about with respect to the ministry here at Bethel, the dance ministry. First, I just want to say thank you for a fantastic, wonderful last quarter of last year. Your commitment, your follow through, your excellence was wonderful with respect to the holiday season. Folks are still talking about it, how the ministry really ministered to them. So I want to say thank you to that. And Vivian and Brittany, thank you so much for coming on board and participating in this holiday season that we just did. It was fantastic. Now, quickly to give you a sense of what's happening for this year. Christina and I just finished talking about two things that we'd like to work on, introduce, make happen. One of which is hearing from you about what songs minister to you and how those songs can possibly be ministered here in the sanctuary on a given Sunday. Last year, we had Candace Alexander presented a song. I think it's called Grace by Jonathan McReynolds. Fantastic song, and we ministered to that. Now, she presented that, so that's the idea, right? You present a song that ministers to you, you present it to us, we listen, we ideate on it, think about it, and then we figure out how we can minister it. This year, for Black History Month, Felicia Wilkes had recommended just before the holiday season kicked off that she would like to do a soundtrack from the movie Harriet. Powerful song, right? About Harriet Tubman's whole thing of being there and making room for you. This is a very powerful song, and I don't know the name of it. It should be under here. By the time I edit this, the name will be right there. So here's the thing. She presented that. So it looks like that can happen for February. Now, she came up with that. We want to see more of that. So please bring, for next rehearsal, your favorite or the songs that minister to you in a way that you think would be wonderful for dance. The second thing we talked about is getting back to our devotionals. Every so often we go into a season of giving devotionals before we rehearse and before we minister. We're going to come back to that. So stay tuned for that. Our first rehearsal that we have, we'll do a devotional to let you see how it works, and then we'll go from there with seeing who could do the next one and the next one, and we'll make that happen for this quarter and see how that goes. Lastly, we're very excited about what has come up. Every so often we talk about how can we minister with other ministries in the community that are doing dance ministry. Last year, and every year now, for the last couple of years, I should say, we've been ministering with other ministries with the cantata, the Christmas cantata that Michael Bradley and his organization pulls together. But we want to do that kind of thing maybe in the springtime. So let's talk about that, because ministering with other ministries is a great way to keep each other encouraged, to strengthen the body of Christ with respect to worship arts, and to really just have a wonderful time in the Lord. So let's talk about that, all right? But in the meantime, that's it. Thank you so much again for the last quarter of last year. Looking forward to this quarter. Candace Hilton will be in contact with you about the schedule, our first rehearsals and so on, going into the season, our rehearsals with respect to the Black History Month piece. And we have a lot to look forward to. So once again, thank you so much. God bless you. And on behalf of the Bethel Dance Ministry and of course, Christine Sinclair, I just want to say thank you and looking forward to a blessed first quarter of 2025.